Alright, and we are live. Welcome. Sorry about the delay, guys. Had some things come up, like I said in the chat. But I'm not gonna waste time explaining things. We're just gonna launch right into it. So, let's see. I think we got a level or two before we collect enough atlet to get us to the halfway point. And there will be a critical event that comes up here pretty soon, if I remember correctly. Ooh, we got busted sword. Yeah, throw some water on him. Cream pie is doing okay. Let's see, we got all of these gourds, my god. You know, I'm gonna hang on to those for a minute. So I get the feeling that'll be useful later on. But not necessarily for the two people we have right now. I love this music. I don't plan on the stream being super long tonight. Oh, son of a bitch. Reduces abs? God damn it. Motherfucker. Alright. Oh, are you kidding me? Mother F. There, now I won't feel bad when the abs get reduced. Ow! That's the man we needed. Stamina drinks were useful. Not at this point in the game, but later on it seems like it's useful. Screw off my groove, Mimic. I was liking that. Barely missed me. Oh shit. He came in pretty hot, didn't he? Sundew, I love that. awesome. How did she miss me? I guess we gotta resort to the piece of cheese. That bitch hadn't even pulled out the apple and hit me with it. And I still take damage. It's bullshit. Motherfuck. Go away. You're not liked. You know what? Fuck it. It doesn't hurt. Let's do it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save it for a level where I can actually gain abs from my weapons rather than sit here and have them taken away. Oh, it's the shiny rock? Really? Alright. Now, I'm pretty sure it's level 9 where we have the critical event. You don't seem to be from around here. Well, if you're new here, you should go see Treant first. Oh wait, is that him? Yes. Watch, he's gonna vanish. Son of a bitch. There he is. Oh, I haven't seen you around here. I'm Cacao, the Gleeman. And you? I see. Toan, huh? Yes, I've heard of you. Nice to meet you. Hey, we're getting some popularity here. Ah, it's you. The house is back now and finally I can sing again. Thanks to you. Will you listen to something of mine? I want to say no, but at the same time that's rude and I don't want to make him sad. He's such a delicate person. Not quite. Oh, break his heart. That'd be so mean. It's been 5 years now since Fudo left. He was awesome, really amazing. He was the hero of our village. I keep forgetting to read the captions because I'm just so used to reading them. No one could beat Fudo. He was invincible. Back then the villagers were attacked by a fearful monster called White Tiger. Many hunters lost their lives fighting the White Tiger, but Fudo, he killed that very White Tiger in one blow. His power was tremendous. After that, Fudo became a hero. The entire village respected Fudo and worshipped him as a guardian god. Fudo was my idol. I knew I couldn't be like Fudo. I was always skinny and weak, but Fudo made even a person like myself believe I could be strong. Like magic, I felt I could do anything. But then 5 years ago, Fudo disappeared. There were rumors that he was killed by a monster called Killer Snake. They said, though injured, he still fought the Killer Snake and died bravely. But I don't believe that. Fudo is too strong. I'm sure he's still alive somewhere. No half-wit Killer Snake could stand a chance against our hero. I'm right? That I can't say certainly on. If you saw Fudo, you would understand right away. So I bet my performance made you want to try a musical instrument too. Sorry, this is my treasure. I can't give you this. Just a minute. A flute I made myself. It has a good sound to it. Odd tone flute. But it sounds like a mouse. Don't play it in strange places or you'll attract snakes. That is not fun. It kind of looks like a shitty ocarina. It makes me laugh. And then there's the Ocarina of Time just sitting up there on the shelf. Skinny and weak, my ass. This is Link in disguise, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and then Pow. Pow had something. Hey, there you are. Come sit here. Finally, I can settle down. I hear we owe it to you. Stay for a meal. I'll cook something special. I'm full. He says nothing. So, have you found the Moon People's village yet? I see. Wise Owl's forest is really big, so it may not be so easy to find. Oh well, don't get discouraged. Take it easy and don't rush. Cheer up, I'll give you this. Ooh, that's actually pretty handy. Good luck! chest lurking in the corner. Chest lurking in the corner. Alright, now to talk to the owl. Let's see. We're gonna shit can that. And that. A lot of plant beast buster. Don't quite need all of it. Alright, my goal tonight is to, let me see, I probably started about 11-ish. Let me do something here. Yeah, about 10:50 roughly is when I started the stream. So I want to see if I can finish this up before midnight. That's kind of pushing it. I usually like to take my time, but I'm kind of on a crunch right now. Let's see here. I'm just gonna kind of throw one down right there. Why not? Actually, because we're coming right up on critical thing here. Whoop, wrong way. Alright, now that we got that taken care of, we're going to go ahead and jump back into Wise Owl Forest. And this should be the critical moment in the middle of the story here. Okay. There's 2 duels in here. Yes! Excellent. Now I get a gem. What do I get? Amethyst. Yeah, sure, amethyst is okay. I would have preferred a garnet, but hey, it works. Or a diamond. Okay, now I'm gonna leave. Save, and then go back. Okay, now we're back to this. Now comes the trickier part. This is the part where I've had a fit. For any of you that have a fear of slithering things, please be warned. I would love to have that tone as my text tone. This kid's got some balls to be facing a snake like that. There we go. I've almost got it. Yes! I got an excellent score. Hell yeah! Aquamarine, I'll take it. Fuck you, killer snake. Yay, now we can use the serpent sword as a normal blade. It can evolve. It's probably the coolest looking sword, or one of them at least. Alright, now we get to advance to the next floor, right? Ah, damn it. That's right, we need what's his ass. We need, Derpson. Or Goro, if you're going by his technical name, but we just called him Derpson last stream. Really? You can't set me down? That's stupid. Alright, now we're gonna come over here. You don't give up, do you? What do you want? I want that hammer. Wait, this is my paws. Where did you get it? What? And now we begin the hallucination. Derpson, how have you been? Dad, where the heck have you been? I thought you were dead. I'm sorry, Derpson. Forgive me for having suddenly left you all alone. Derpson, I'm no longer of this world. I am a spirit now. No, you're lying! It's the truth. Before I died, I put a message for you into the pendant. The father you see is that message. Listen carefully, Derpson. The evil force that attacked this village is now devouring the entire world. With your allies, you must stop it. If you really are my son, then show me. Honor me and all the hunters through your courage in battle. No. No way. Everyone in the village left you to die. I ain't gonna help those cowards. You misunderstand them. I was not betrayed by my fellow villagers. As you know, I was said to be the best hunter in the village. I killed even that brutal white tiger in one blow. But my body was being gradually weakened by an illness, and I realized I had very little time left for myself. I was a prideful hunter. My pride would not allow me to die of illness. I wanted to die in battle as a hunter should. One day I went into the woods where the fearful killer snake dwelt, taking with me several villagers. I thought the powerful killer snake would be a perfect opponent to end my career as a hunter. But deep inside I wanted to die in this battle. That very hunt was my plan to end my life with pride. Thus I challenged the killer snake to a reckless fight. I, of course, fought my best, but it was obvious I was not a match for the killer snake with my body weakened by illness. In the end, the killer snake got me and started to squeeze me slowly. And soon I saw my fading flame of life starting to flicker away. It was what I had wished for. I chose to die with bravery. The villagers that were with me left quietly. I still remember the sadness in their eyes. They probably all knew. Knowing it all, they stayed to see it through to the end. They still, to this day, speak of me as the strongest hunter that ever was. You call them cowards, Derpson, but they kept the truth hidden out of respect for me. But why? Why did you do that? Derpson, one day you'll understand. I am a hunter. I wanted to die a hunter, not an invalid. And you're also a hunter. Go fight, Derpson. Join with other warriors and fight evil. Be a greater man than me. Derpson, I am always with you. Come on, Derpson, don't be a douche. Come on. Cry it out. It's okay, dude. I hate you. I hate you, Pa! And we're back to reality, and this kid thinks you're crazy. What are you looking at? Me? Saving the world? Not likely. But I want to give it a shot anyway. Not for the villagers or for Dad, but for me. I'll fight for me. Ow. Bright colors, they hurt. I'll become Derpson, mighty hunter of legend. Oh, I hate this kid so much. He's my least favorite character. Call me whenever you're in trouble. I'll do better than you. He's kind of an arrogant little prick, ain't he? Alright, now that we got him as an ally, we're going to proceed to raid his turf and the contents of his house. Is a very strangely shaped hammer. With a handle, anyway. Alright. Okay, so now we figured out the truth behind Fudo. We now have Goro as our ally, or Derpson, as we named him last stream. So now we can get past the killer snakes level and proceed on through the rest of the forest and make some more progress. I am shooting to have this all wrapped up and done by midnight, but if I don't make it by midnight, I'm just going to go ahead and shut down the stream anyway and just save it for another day. So I got some people expecting me at about midnight, or probably sooner, but midnight's probably more realistic to when I'm going to wrap up. Okay. Oh, well, Shadowlinks, thank you so much for saying that. That just makes my day that somebody can be so stoked about me playing this game. I was thinking that no one would give a shit. Thank you so much. That means a lot. I wish more people knew about Dark Cloud. It makes me sad that this is just a hidden gem that people missed a lot. You're free to stick around if you like and hang out, or you can just lurk or go off and do other things. Either way, I appreciate the comment, and if you would like to, you can subscribe, and if you hit the little bell icon, that way you'll get notifications for when I'm going live, so you don't get caught off guard. My schedule's a little crazy right now. I do the best I can. Alright. Let's bounce back in. Get some more Atla. Aw, thanks, Shadowlinks. It's well appreciated. I'm kind of going back and forth between Dark Cloud and Kingdom Hearts because I haven't played a lot of Kingdom Hearts, but I'm going to try and kind of switch off. I'm more active on the weekends. But sometimes during the weeknights, I don't know if you're a night owl or not where you're at, but a lot of times I'll start streaming about 11:30 midnight Mountain Standard Time during the week. So if that works for you, great. You'll be more likely to catch my streams. Alright, let's do this. We got goals. Ah, come on, kid. Hit the freaking switch. God, I hate Goro. Oh, jeez. Don't tell me this is gonna be a level full of mimics. I hate mimics so much. Oh man, I get the feeling it's gonna be one of those levels. This is gonna suck. Oh shit, I hate these things. These are a bitch with towing. Kai. Oh, he's the old man. That's right. Got another water mill. I know, Wise Owl Forest, this is probably hands down my favorite game soundtrack of, like, this particular track of all. I love this one, absolutely adore it. And like that even beats like Ocarina of Time, any of that music, which, if anybody that knows me, that means something. I remember playing that game since I was like 7 years old. When it first came out in 1999. Or 98, actually. That came out in 98. I started playing that when I was 7. I still have the original Nintendo 64 console for that. Oh my gosh, those were the days. But yeah, anything out of that game, Dark Cloud, as far as music from this particular level, it trumps it. Every time. Oh, come on, dude! What is your deal? Son of a bitch, I'm gonna get killed. Fuck. Fuck me running. Alright. That is the only reason why Goro is useful. Because he can freaking do that with the ground moles. That is it. Alright, here we go. Now to bring him back. One thing that I definitely love with this particular level, well, not necessarily this level, in Dark Cloud 2, if you look around the level and around Sindane, you see a lot of subtle references to Wise Owl Forest, to like the tree that Master Utan, that you fight with him, like underneath its branches, it's the same one that you see in Dark Cloud 2. Near the swamp. And then you also see like tree ant, what looks like the remains of tree ant and stuff like that. There's a lot of subtle references, and like even some of the like the overhang that you see from the canopy, like you can see subtle references to that in Rainbow Butterfly Wood, even though it's like more sunny inside. The trees are a lot taller, it's not so dark. But but you can still see a lot of references, and I love that. There seems to be more references back to like this game through that level than like almost anywhere else in the game. I mean, you get like Osmond, he randomly pops up at Luna Lab, but there's really like nothing super special about that. But they love calling back to this level, and it's well deserved. Oh really? You power her up more than the others? I always did Towen, because I'm partial to sword people. I like swords. But as far as like long range weapons, I really like to use Osmond. He's actually my favorite. He was actually the first character that I cosplayed as. And it was the version of Osmond from this game, actually. Like, I built, like, the helipack, and, like, did the bunny ears, and all that jazz. It was a lot of fun. I need to see if I can find some. I know I've got pictures of that costume somewhere. I just gotta go dig it up somewhere. It's just kind of lost to the archive, you know what I mean? Because that was, oh my god, that was probably when I was like a freshman or a sophomore in college. That was a while ago. That was at least 6 years ago. That will take me a minute to find. That reminds me, I need to dig through the photographer's Facebook a second time. Because I went to, damn, we're getting all of the gems in this level. This is awesome. Anyway. Losing my train of thought. Oh yeah. So I went to FanX about a month ago. Actually, it was probably more like 2 months ago, now that I think about it. And the photographer that they had there, they had like a booth kind of set up where you can go over there and have your picture taken, and then just later on you can just go to his website and get your pictures there. And I went and looked through the website, and I didn't see my pictures that I had taken. I was dressed up as W.D. Gaster from Undertale, and I could not find my pictures. But I was seeing pictures that I know I had watched the photographer take of their costumes, and I'd seen those, but I didn't see mine. And I was kind of pissed. The berry, maybe? Really? 2 shiny rocks in a row? Yeah, gems are awesome, especially, like, I'm partial to the garnets, and then diamonds. Diamonds because they don't necessarily build up any of, like, the attributes or the endurance or anything like that, but they build up the anti-metal. Everything else, it adds 5 to the anti-attributes, but the metal, it adds 10 to it. Metal is really a pain in the ass to build up, and it's really handy having that. I want to say there's 15 levels in this dungeon, I think. My memory's, oh, fuck. long as I don't have them both crawling up my ass, I'm okay. Ooh, we got all of the gems to choose from. Damn! Okay. Now I'm gonna set aside my synth sphere so that way I can attach it to like Shao or Goro in case I get stuck on one of those levels where you have to like play as a certain character and their weapons are shit right now. Now, what do I need to build some magic? Okay, so magic I have to build up on both. So it looks like mage is something I have to build up for both regardless. Ooh, opal's a good one. Putting that one on there. Okay, what about amethyst? That also builds mage, perfect, and ice. That was needed by one of those. Actually, I'm not sure if you knew this or not, but if you use a bomb or even bomb nuts on an enemy that is made primarily of metal, so like going to the shipwreck is a perfect place to go because you have a lot of those tanks that like to roll around and shoot at you. If you can catch one of those things while it's taking a shot, just sidestep and throw a bomb at it. When you throw a bomb at the enemy, whatever attribute that is the most effective against them, it will actually drop some of those attributes as like an attachment that you can put on your sword. It's really handy. That was a trick I found out a long time ago. Not sure if you knew that or not, but there's a tip for you. Just in case you needed one. Yeah, no problem. Chances are I've fucked around in this game long enough to pretty much find most of the secrets. I'm not gonna say I found all of them. I'm not gonna be that smug. But I've played around in this game long enough I can figure out tips like that. I know I've heard of like, I was talking with Tengard on the last stream with this. The broken dagger glitch. I think I've done it once just to see how it worked. But I don't really remember how to do it, and I feel like that makes things a little too OP, so I just prefer not to do things like that, but I know that's a thing. Actually, let me show you what I'm talking about a little bit with that. So, I've got a bomb right here. Now, in theory, this should work. It doesn't work 100% of the time, but I would say probably about 80% of the time it works. God damn it, she's moving. Gotta stop her. Okay, got both of them. Okay, shit, that didn't work. But usually when you do that, there's a little bag that will drop, and it'll say, like, the witch, it would be anti-mage. So a bag would drop and you would pick it up and be anti-mage attachment, because that's the attribute that would work most effective against that particular enemy. And the mole would have been like anti-beast probably. That's the one that makes the most sense. So yeah, and that's pretty much all you have to do, and it will work with bomb nuts too. That'll work as well. I think when I was in Divine Thief's Cave, starting up this stream, not this particular stream, but this stream series, I think I threw like a fire gem or one of those like elemental gems at an enemy as well. And it actually dropped attribute bags as well. So it seems like that would work just as well, but I think the bombs are a lot more reliable. And then you get the additional bonus of it has like, you know, the radial damage. So if you don't hit them right spot on, they'll get caught with the afterblast and it'll still kill them. So it's a little bit of a safer bet. Oh, are you talking about the dagger? Bringing it up to level 5 and then status breaking it? I never really bothered with the dagger itself because it was just so pathetically weak. Tangard! How are ya? It's all good, Tangard. I'm actually only planning on doing this for like probably like another 30 minutes. We just got through killing the killer snake. It got Derpson as an ally. I'm trying to see how much of this level I can finish. Preferably, I want to finish this level and fight Master Utan and get all of that jazz worked out. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I'm going to certainly try. That's my goal, because I've actually got plans at about midnight. I've got someone expecting me. So, yeah, I want to make sure I make it there. Shiny rock 3 times in a row. Damn. Okay. Hey, Derpson. Yep, we got Derpson. We'll go one more floor. Watch, it's gonna be Goro's level, isn't it? Or Derpson's. Son of a bitch, I knew it. Well, let's just get this over with. Alright. Gonna pull that off. This'll at least get us by. Fuck you! Oh shit. Okay, and I'm gonna do that to avoid getting knocked out. Oh shit. Shit. God, I hate these things. Oh, Magpie! Hello, my friend, hello! Ooh, witch Elsas. They are a fucking nightmare, is what they are. Hate them. Ooh, got a chestnut. Okay. Oh god, I hope that's what the freaking owl wants. God, I hate this level so much with freaking Goro. Oh, I don't give a shit. Explosion it can be. Yeah, I'm surprised that you're awake, Magpie. Ha! I took them both out. No, it is not. This is actually a new character that we just picked up here like 15 minutes ago. His name is Goro in the game, but we've named him Derpson. Shit. We gotta go find other things. Fucking bees! Beat it! I know, right? Tengard actually helped us with that one. Bitch! Smash your face in. How's your sister doing, Margaret? Literally the last two monsters in the entire level are the ones that have this red berry and the freaking shiny rock. That's stupid. Of course it's got one of these fuckers. Ah, major close up. Ah! Back the fuck up. Oh great, Dan's feather broke because this fat ass was using it. Damn. That's because I'm using a Dran's feather, so he's cheating. Fuck it, we'll go one more level. I just want to crank through as many levels as I can. There we go. Just pulled out the charger cord on my headset. I don't know why. I keep making the same mistake of every fucking time I get done with the stream. I don't turn my headphones off. So every time I go to start another stream, my headphones are deader than shit. So then I spend like half the stream hooked in with my headphones on, and I'm at a ridiculous angle to the point that my neck hurts. I have to have my neck rubbed or something. I got kinks everywhere. Take a hot bath, do something. Yeah, no kidding. If Dran's feather was not a thing in this game, I would lose my goddamn mind. Bring it! Bring it! When it comes to fighting with Tone, I'm pretty well dialed in. Now, if you throw me with another character, probably not as good. Goro is probably my least coordinated character. Actually, you know what? Nope, it is Goro. Ungaga from Muskaraka. I'm a slightly more coordinated with that particular character, but more just because with his spears, he just has such a long reach. Makes it really handy to hit enemies if you're not right on top of them. Dude, I need a Dran's Feather. That would make my life so much easier. Get shit done. Back the fuck up. Yeah, Goro, I know there's people that really like Goro out there. I am not one of those people. I am not. There is no doubt Derpson can't jump this distance. Yeah, there is no problem with him jumping up a tree. The irony. Actually, there was a time where I would actually spend the time building up each character's weapon to the strongest that I could, to where like it would max out on the upgrading. I was actually very surprised to see how strong Xiao could actually get with her slingshot. I was very surprised. It seems like she gets all the fun attributes too with her weapon, because she can like steal items and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I like to build up weapons, but it's only with characters that I can see them being useful. So like Goro, I usually try to avoid him when I can. And Osmond likes to use laser guns and machine guns. And oh, I was so excited when I finally got him as a character. Because it's like, oh yeah, he's gonna be hella strong. Well, the Supernova is probably his best laser weapon, if not the best weapon, period. But apparently his weapons do not work on the Dark Genie when you go and fight the Dark Genie. I was so pissed when I found out. I wasted all that time trying to build this character up, and it doesn't do shit. I was so mad. Because it's like, then I had to resort to using like Xiao or like Ruby. I was so pissed. I'm just gonna like pile everybody up right here until I have my shit together. Hey, job well done. So how's your wife lately? Is she doing alright? Oh, you're not married? Okay, okay, I got you. I know that sometimes you wish you were, though. What the fuck? This old guy, he cracks me the fuck up. He says some weird shit. Okay, that's Annie. Where's, Momo? Where is she? Guess she might be inside the house or something. Gotta go fast! Yeah, that's a really tough one there, Magpie. That's a tough one. I don't know who you're talking about. She's a cutie. Oh, is this the first time? This is the first time I've seen you. Where do you come from? Maroon Village? Sorry, never heard of it. I'm Momo. Nice to meet you. Don't forget the nameplate in front of the house. And then what does she say about her grandpa? Obviously, they're the type to do archery. Yeah, Momo is really super cute. God, if I had, like, the body, the physique that she did, I could probably rock the short haircut, but I don't know. I'm a little bit more curvy, so it's like, you know, I'm not really gonna cut my hair short. I feel like I look goofy. And I've had long hair so long, I can't imagine being without it. Yeah, Momo, her grandpa, though, he is batshit crazy. I love him. Kai does some weird shit, I remember that much. There's Got, is that his name? Got? Gob, the vagabond cook. Oh, we get to finish the house and see the weird shit he does. This will be funny. Yeah. So, in this village, your status in the village is kind of dictated by the strongest animal you've killed. So these people usually wear the skin of the animal that they've killed that's the strongest to kind of show their power status. Like the mayor, he's wearing a lion because, you know, king of the beast sort of thing. And then Fudo, who is everybody just kind of regarded as the strongest ever, and like their guardian almost, he wore a white tiger, where before that he was wearing like a normal like traditional tiger skin before that, then he wore the white tiger. And then obviously this guy is an alligator. Though I find it very disturbing how short those, I'm not even sure those can be called shorts at that point. More like a mankini. I find it disturbing. So actually, funny enough, that's not food. That is actually something that Goro uses as a hammer. So he uses it to beat people with. So let me think. Kai, what was he wearing? He was wearing a reindeer skin. And she's wearing what, a jaguar? Leopard? Alright, here we go. This is funny. This is like my favorite. Oh my god, this guy. Grandpa, what are you doing up here? Come down. No, I won't. He's just having a tantrum up there. Why not? Don't you see? The evil cloud is about to veil the world. Stop talking nonsense and come down here. Momo, pray with me for world peace. Oh, come on. Are you nuts? Grr. Calling your own grandpa nuts. What a granddaughter. Can it be that you, Momo, that your brain is already infected by evil? Oh, boy. He really has gone nuts. Toan, so you're the one who restored our house, right? Thank you. Here's something for you. It'll serve you well on your journey. Ha ha ha! Hey, what are you doing? I want to get like that when I'm old. Just do weird shit like that. Give my grandchildren anxiety. Dude, I don't care. I want to have what he's having. It's funny as hell. Yeah, and then he's wearing a reindeer. I freaking love that dude. He's funny. Oh boy, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to finish this dungeon. Ah! I spent too much time fucking around. Oh, and then there's Kalulu, the quiet, kind one. She has a white fox. She doesn't really have much to say. And then there's this guy, which honestly I am surprised he can even stand. Look at all of that mane. I know, right? She is pretty cute. Actually, I think the name Kalulu is pretty cute too. I don't know why. Check to make sure he's got nothing hiding around his shop. Okay, we don't need... Actually, I'm gonna hang on to that. Ay, ay, ay. Norun? I've changed the layout of this freaking village and what I usually do it. For how I usually build it. So I always run to the wrong house for freaking storing my items every time I come here. It pisses me off. I seem to have a problem with poisoning the shit out of myself, don't I? Quick. Nah. Oh, freaking sound's on, so you guys will hear every time I hit a button. Alright. We're gonna do a speed run here, see if I can crank through these last few levels and at least just get the Atla collected. That reminds me of my brother, so I introduced my brother to Skyrim, and he kind of turned into a idiot after I introduced him to Skyrim because he totally wanted to get into gaming again. Anyway, there was a master chest that he had come across in Skyrim, and I had to sit there and watch him burn through like 30 lockpicks. And I'm trying to walk him through how you're supposed to pick. You know, and he's not listening to me. He's just kind of doing his own thing, being a bum. And finally, on the very last freaking lockpick, he's like, "Here, you do it." And I'm like, "Dude, you gotta be kidding me! You have one lockpick on a master lock, and now you're giving it to me?" If I hadn't been sitting there watching him for like the last 5 minutes, messing around with the lock, there's no way I would have been able to figure it out, but I managed to pick that master lock with one pick. Just because I was watching him really careful to see where he kept breaking his pick. So I'm like, this is probably where it's clean. So mess with it. And yeah, I got it in one pick, and he just threw his arms up in the air and stormed out of the room. He was so pissed. Holy shit! We got explosions. Ah! Yeah, it was pretty funny. His girlfriend was sitting there watching the whole thing, and she just kept her mouth shut. Because she knew that, trying to, talk him and just, letting his sister do it when he was getting frustrated, or just, listen to your sister, she's played this a while, she knows what she's doing. Nah, she just kind of let that happen. And when he just stormed off, she and I just looked at each other, and she just started laughing and, rolling her eyes. Bitch, come here. Okay, level 14. God, I'm trying to remember. How many freaking levels were in this? If it looks like I'm just running around erratically, I apologize. Honestly, every single time I navigate on Dark Cloud and Dark Cloud 2, I'm just like watching the cursor on the map. I'm not even like watching my character run around. Oh man, Smash Bros. And Mario Kart, those were games that I'm surprised I still have friends left that I had made in the 90s because of it. Just, oh my god, we'd get into arguments. It was so fucking funny. You know you had a solid friendship if you could go through multiple rounds of like Mario Kart or Mario Party or Smash Bros. And not kill each other. And like still be able to talk to each other the next day. Like, you knew you had a solid friendship when that happened. This. Poison! Nailed it! Ooh, turtle shell. Hey, Goro's got a better weapon than a frozen fish. Oh, hi, I forgot about those things. I totally blew past that thing. Jesus. Nope, fuck you, Thursday. Not doing it. Fuck you. Oh, shit! I think that's the first time I've been clocked in the head by one of those things. Okay, I'm getting fucking pissed. fuck off! Way past my benchmark. Wait, you got a rock? You got a rock for opening a chest? Are you kidding me? That's bullshit. Sometimes that's all you can do is just laugh it off, because if you sit there and fester on it, it makes you a bad person. Oh god, is this the end of it yet? Shit. Stop molesting me! You fucking bastards! Stop it! Oh god, I am gonna die. Stop it! Jesus, tap dancing Christ! Leave me alone! Jesus, I ain't got time for this shit. You can see that the amount of fucks I give about getting hit is starting to go down. Misty. Oh my gosh. Quit throwing shit at me. It's rude. Poison, curse, gooey, or frozen? Frozen is definitely a pain in the ass in shipwreck. Oh god, I have some personal trauma with that. I have to say the frozen one. Especially if you don't have, like, anything to cure it, it's such a pain in the ass because you gotta sit there and just let those things just murder you. It's a pain. What about you? What's the most annoying effect for you? Right now at the moment, I don't think we've come across any monsters that actually, like, freeze you. Hey Arkwolf, welcome. Welcome to the stream. You're actually kind of catching the tail end of the stream, I apologize. I'm finishing up this level and I think I'll have all the atla I need to finish Matataki, and then I'm gonna end the stream. Probably next stream I'll focus on fighting Master Utan and rebuilding Matataki to where everybody's happy. I'm kind of in a rush tonight to hurry and get done because I'm actually expected elsewhere. I'm a little late right now. I wanted to hurry and finish up though. Ow, you bitch! Wolverine! No! It's rude. But I'm glad that there's a lot of people out there that actually know about Dark Cloud. That's something that just rocks my worlds. I'm just chilling, and there's people popping into the chat saying, "Oh my god, I love this game." I just haven't. I don't know. Everybody I've ever talked to around here where I'm at, not very many people know about Dark Cloud. It makes me sad. Yeah, you know what? For me, Gooey was probably the second one. So it looks like we're on the same page with that. Alright, let's see. Okay, we have collected everything. And right now it's a clusterfuck. I just kind of threw everybody down where it was closest. Alright. I think for now, I am going to call it a night, and I'm sorry for those of you that came in at the last second. I wish I could stay on longer, but I'm actually expected elsewhere, and, yeah, I've been kind of planning on this, so I need to get going. I appreciate everybody that popped in the stream tonight. It means a lot. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to me or like, whichever you like to do. If you subscribe and hit the bell icon, then you'll at least get the notifications for when I'm going to go live. So that will help you because my schedule is kind of chaotic. Usually during the weeks, if I do decide to do streams, they're at like 11:30 midnight, like Mountain Standard Time in the United States. So it's kind of a pain in the ass for people that aren't night owls. And I apologize, but I work swing shift, and I really can't avoid that. I'm usually not even home from work till like 11 o'clock, so that was just this card deck that was given to me, and I have to play it. So usually the weekends I'm a lot more active. Tomorrow I don't know if I'm going to stream or not, maybe, but it's probably not going to be till like towards the evening, like maybe 8, 9 o'clock. I don't know. It's going to be a little bit late. I'm not going to guarantee that, though. But, that's more likely to happen than, like, a weekday stream. But, anyway, thanks for stopping by, guys. And have a good night, wherever you're at, or have a good day if it's daytime where you're